Hi Richard, it's a great pleasure to finally meet you after about 5 weeks of speaking and texting almost every day. I'm glad that you were able to accomplish your wish in purchasing your investment property. How does it feel now, a week after completing?
Yeah, no, it feels great. You know, it's never a deal till it's across the line.
Yeah.
And you know, this property was one that, you know, I'd been looking out for a while. I've been weighing up residential versus commercial properties, and you know, when this came on the market, it was definitely seemed like a good fit for my long-term goals with my property portfolio.
Cool. But more importantly, also, you were in LA with work when you called me. I remember wanting to view the property just after 2 days coming on the market. We then set up a virtual viewing for you. Looking back, now that you've come back, seen the property for the first time, walked through it, how does it feel?
Yeah, you know, again, it just cemented the fact that, you know, I made the right decision. And as I mentioned, it was this kind of mixed use unit in question. You know, this is something that I'd had my eyes on for a while, and you know, I was able to kind of visualize what I wanted to via the videos that I was sent. So I was presented with all the information, so it was very clear that I could personally see the opportunity for the premises. And you know, people might have said, you know, you're crazy making a decision like that based on doing everything over the phone, but based on what I knew, what I was looking for, and the advice from yourself, you know, it just helped guide me through and make a decision.
Great.
Property.
As you know, you were one of several offers, and you finally went across the line. Would it be something you would be comfortable to do again, given the opportunity?
Yeah, I think so. You know, a lot of sort of research was done into the property, the long-term opportunity as well, and it's always nice to get something across the line, especially when it's a competitive property in a prime region like that. So I think, again, I've always got my eye out for that. And any others that you do have in the pipeline, you know, I'd love to obviously be there first and you know, get that first opportunity to take a look at it.
Good. I mean, anything you would advise somebody who's never done it before? I mean, it's not your first purchase, but it's your first virtual purchase.
Yeah, I would say, you know, if you're unsure about a video from, you know, an agent, then maybe get somebody else you know to go through and do a separate video. But if they are going to do a video, just very much do it in detail, and then obviously just ask for as much documentation and paperwork as possible on leave no stone uncovered, basically, because I think diligence with purchasing any property is key. And you sort of hear horror stories of people that don't do this, and then they kind of complete and they realise that they've.
So do your homework.
Do your homework, basically.
Yeah. The same way if you were there, you will do your homework.
Exactly.
Great. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you over the last couple of weeks. Very pleased that we were able to get it wrapped, as we said, on time, within 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
As I said to you, for me, it's not about a transaction, but if there's anything, you know, going further that you need any assistance with, I'm still here. I like to consider myself your fiduciary agent. So,
excellent.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much.
And it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, and you know, I think just to finish that off, you know, it's always I'm in terms of business and you know, my own kind of career. I think sort of, you know, people by people, and I think relationships and that personal touch can sometimes get lost when there's things like big commissions in place. So it's kind of nice to have somebody that has kind of approached me with a very consultative angle. You know, they haven't tried a hard sell and they've presented me with the facts and basically said, this is what it is. I'll leave it to you to make your own decision and be there available to answer any questions. So highly recommend Kat. Yeah, for anything property related, commercial or residential, and you know, it's been a pleasure working with you.
Pleasure. So now I feel comfortable that I've
job.
done my job, and look forward to us doing a few others.
Well, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Brilliant.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Cheers.